Hello, everyone. First, welcome to all of you new people who got here after seeing me on a podcast called The Paradigm Experience. Yeah, welcome. All however many hundreds of thousands of you filled up my emails and inboxes on every platform almost immediately. Um, yeah, so that was a podcast. If you hadn't seen it, it's on the channel called The Paradigm Experience. Me and Segi had a great conversation, and on there, I talked about how, well, I don't actually charge for one on one sessions. And what on earth I said that for? Because, yeah, my inbox hasn't stopped blowing up since that podcast went live. And I'm getting used to it. One of the things that people didn't catch that I said is that I do one on ones when I have time to do them. So be patient with me. Um, First, just so y'all know, I am going on a mission trip. Y'all are newer, so y'all haven't had the months and months and even the year of me prepping towards this trip. Like some of my current viewers already had a chance to. But yes, I'm going to be gone for most of the month of September. So if you were looking to have a one on one session with me, that's likely not happening this month. I won't start doing one on one sessions until September comes around. But what is available, right? So on my Patreon, I do have some trainings already that deal with travel. Um, but My Discord server. Now, every first Saturday of every month, something that I do is there is a Q&A that I do for my patrons, and then there is a group discussion that I do on Discord. Um, the Q&A obviously is Patreon exclusive. My Patreon's cheap. It's only $10. If you're interested, join. If not, hey, that's your business. But my Discord server, because I want to, I know I'm going to be gone for 3 weeks. What I've decided to do is for um, this Saturday session, what I'm going to do is walk y'all through the steps as a group. Now, I'm not expecting y'all to master my methods in one group session. No, but at the very least, I want to give y'all some of the mechanics, and you might be able to practice and refine your process yourself, your practice yourself. But first, right, let's just give a little bit of a framework. I read through some of the comments on his podcast, and my method kind of flew over a lot of people's head. Some people didn't catch it. And it was in me talking about the triune nature of mankind. It's that you are body, soul, and spirit. So there is no, the way that I engage experiencing other worlds isn't by trying to disconnect something that's connected or try to get something out of my body that's locked inside of my body, because I don't see it that way. That's not the way it's structured. Your body, your soul, and spirit are separate bodies that exist for separate worlds. So my method is more so teaching you to see from your other eyes, see from where you already are. Something that you learn from quantum physics is that light is everywhere it's ever been at the same time. The shortest distance that you can travel is already being there. So instead of trying to get you to go somewhere, to disconnect, to reconnect, to reground, to this or that, instead, what I like to teach is that you're already where you're trying to be. See from where you are. It's an exercise of perception rather than an exercise of disconnection. So, a lot of the other methods that y'all might be used to of trying to go to sleep, then regain consciousness, trying to do breath work until you pass out. I'm much more simple of a mystic than that. So, um, yeah, this is just something short that I wanted to give for y'all, just to let y'all know. This will be coming out on Saturday. So y'all have time to join the Discord, join the Patreon. Now I'll say this, I do not record, I don't usually record my Discord sessions. That's because people, they open up, they share things, sometimes things get personal, and I don't find it right to share people's private moments in public like that. But part of it will be just for you, and but the recording will be on Patreon. So either you're there on time, or you wait, or you join Patreon. So those are some of the options. This is easier for me to make a video than it is for me to answer all 50 million emails that I got. But um and I promise I'm not complaining. More people, there's a percentage of you who are going to stick around. There's some of you who are going to come, learn, and go. There's some people who've already come and go. Hey, that's y'all business. I don't own y'all. Because I have a lot of people asking, where do I start? How do I get this? How do I get that? Remember, I'm going on a mission trip. If I wasn't going on a mission trip, I might have gotten to you sooner, but I'm prioritizing my trip so that while I'm there, I can be as fruitful and I can be as much of a blessing to that region while I'm there. So, yeah, I like to keep things simple. Those are the avenues. Participate or don't, but these are your streams. Thank y'all for listening to me ramble on. If you want to connect with me, my website is caveofmystery.org. There you'll find everything that's connected. A lot of you also have been asking me for mentorship, right? I do have a mentorship course, but it won't be open for enrollment until the spring, and I'm waiting until October before I announce when it actually will be. In the meantime, there is a playlist on this YouTube channel called Sonship and Mysticism Basics. It'll walk you through some things for free. You go through it at your own speed. No, it's not any of my deep stuff, but it's enough to get you going. If you're really looking for transformation and you're really trying to walk in your identity, discover your calling, that's enough there for you to get started and really get a foundation. So, yeah, that's an introduction to some of the things that I have available for y'all. So, no, you don't have to be a patron in order for me to talk to you. No, everything I do isn't for money, but some things do cost a little bit. So no, I didn't lie to y'all when I said that I'll do one-on-ones for free. I also told y'all in that same podcast that I do them when I have time. And with hundreds to thousands of you getting in the queue, it's going to take me a while. So that's all, y'all. Until next time, y'all be blessed. Later.